Dear students, welcome to my channel. This channel is only for you. Today I am going to discuss exercise 2.5 from question number 14. Here, without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. Number 1, minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. And here, 28 cube minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. So if you multiply 12 3 times and 7 3 times and 5 3 times and add, then you will get the answer. But here given without actually calculating. So you have to use the identities. Say this one x. Let x equal to minus 12, y equal to 7, z equal to 5. Z equal to 5. So therefore, x plus y plus z, you will get minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. Minus 12, 7 plus 5 means 12, you will get 0. So, x plus y plus z equal to 0. Therefore, x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xy z. Or, put the value of x, y and z, minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube, 3 into minus 12 into 7 into 5. Now multiply this. Here minus symbol, so we have to give minus. 3 12s are 36 and 7 5s are 35. So multiply 35 and 36. 5 6 are 30, 0 3 carry, 3 6 are 18 and 3 21. 3 5 are 15, 1 carry, 3 3 are 9, 1 10. So 0, 6, 2, 1. Minus 1 to 6, 0. This is the answer. Write down. Next number 2, 28 cube plus minus 15 cube plus minus 13 cube. Same as number 1. So write down let x equal to 28, y equal to minus 15 and z equal to minus 13. Therefore, x plus y plus z, 28 minus 15 minus 13, you will get 0. Therefore, x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. This is the identities of x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. Therefore, 28 cube minus 15 cube minus 13 cube equal to 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. So this one minus plus, and you have to multiply 3 into 28 into 15 into 13. So this is the answer after multiplication. So what is the result? You will write in the comment. Then you will write in the comment. Write your answer. Write the answer. Multiply and write the answer. Number 15. Give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. Area of rectangle is length into breadth. So here one expression is given. So you have to express in multiplication of 2 or more terms. So factorize this one here, 25a square minus 35a plus 12. So first multiply 25 and 12. 25 and 12, 5 2s are 10, 0 1 carry, 2 2s are 4 and 1 5, 5, 2 1 2, 0 0 3, 300. So now factorize 300. Factorize 300 here, 3 5s are 15 and 5 4s are 20. 15 plus 20 will get 35. So here plus symbol, write down 25a square minus 15a minus 20a plus 12. Now take common, 5a common, 5a minus 3. Minus here common, minus 4, 5a minus 3. Again common, 5a minus 3, 5a minus 4. So if length is this, then breadth is this. And if length is the 5a minus 4, then breadth is 5a minus 3. So we have to write in this way, if length 5a minus 3, then breadth 5a minus 4. And again, if length 5a minus 4, then breadth 5a minus 3. Similarly, this one 35 and 12. 35 and 12, if you multiply, 5 to the 10, 1 carry, 3 to the 6, 1 7, 5 1 are 5, 3 1 are 3, 0, 2, 4, 420. So factorize 420, 4 to the 8, 2 to the 4, 3, 7. So here minus symbol, so you have to subtract from one to another. 4 7s are 28, 3 5s are 15. So if you subtract, then you will get 30. So write down 35y square plus 28y minus 15y minus 12, or take common this one, 7y, 5y plus 4 minus here 3 common, 5y plus 4. So 5y plus 4 into 7y minus 3. So lastly you have to write, if length is 5y plus 4, then breadth 7y minus 3, same as number 1. And if length is 7y minus 3, then breadth is 5y plus 4. You have to write in this way, if length 5y plus 4, then breadth, and if length 7y minus 3, then breadth 5y plus 4. Number 16. What are the possible expressions for the dimensions of the cuboids? Dimensions of the cuboids whose volumes are given below. Volume of cuboid is length into breadth into height. So you have to factorize the terms and multiplication of 3 terms. So if you take common here, 3x, you will get x square minus 4. Or you will get 3x into x square minus 2 square. Or 3x into x plus 2 into x minus 2. So if this one length, this one breadth, and this one height, cuboid, this one cuboid, this one length, breadth and height, and the multiplication of length, breadth and height is the volume of the cuboids. So if this one length, this one breadth, this one height. If this one length, this one breadth, this one height. So write in this way, and question number 2 is your homework. Write the answer in the comment section. So I think all of you understood my class. If you understood my class, don't forget to like, comment and share to others. And if you not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel for next class. Thank you for watching.